Marley, it's your girl Tiffany, and I am back with another video. Today, I will be making elote. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so I make my elote many different ways. Sometimes I'll do it on the grill and give it a char. Today, I'm going to boil it, parboil it, I should say. I'm going to put a little bit of sugar into my pot. And then I'm going to go ahead and boil the corn for about 10 minutes. Stay tuned. So let me put some sugar in there. I like to put about that much. Stir it around. Old trick my grandfather taught me, makes your corn delicious. And then I'll put in my corn since it's already boiling. Go ahead and drop in my corns. And we're just gonna parboil it for about 10 minutes. And then coating together in a bowl, and I will tell you what you need to coat it with in just a second. All right guys, while we're waiting, we're going to go ahead and get that mixed together. We're going to put a 1/4 cup of mayonnaise. I'm using Miracle Whip. We're going to put a 1/4 cup of sour cream. We're using Daisy. You can use a 1/2 of a lemon or a lime, whichever you choose, of the juice. And then we're going to put some salt, some pepper, some onion powder, and you can use garlic if you would like. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so I got the 1/4 cup of mayo. I put a little more than that. I've got my sour cream. I'm going to go ahead and add my salt. A little bit of pepper. I'm going to put some onion powder. And then I am going to squeeze my lemon. With my lemon squeeze, I'm using 1/2 of a lemon. If you want to use 1/2 of a lime, you can do so. It's just going to give it that little bit of citrus taste. If you don't have one of these handy gadgets, you can use your hands. Don't worry about getting seeds in. You can always pick the seeds out when you're done. And if you want to put garlic, now is the time to do that. If you don't, that's fine too. And I'm going to add a little bit of parsley into here. As well. You can use cilantro if you have it. I'm just going with what I have on the fly. And we're gonna mix that up really, really well. And then, all right, now that I mix that up, I'm going to go ahead and put a little of my tahini in here. And then I'm gonna put about a cup or so of cojita cheese. If you don't have cojita, you can use feta if you'd like, if you just have that on the fly. Either one is okay. I'll be using the cojita cheese. And then also, if you don't have tahini, you can use chili powder if you'd like. And then I'm going to put a teaspoon of white sugar because it's going to give it that sweetness that you want it to have. And that's if you don't cook your corn in the sugar like I do. So therefore, I'm going to skip that part. I'm not going to put the teaspoon of sugar in because I'm cooking my corn pre-boil in sugar, okay? All right, so I put just a little bit, like maybe not even a half a cup of cojita cheese, and I'm going to mix it all in. I like to put some in my mixture as well as coat it afterwards. So I'm gonna mix this up really good. I apologize, I'm trying to do this with one hand. And I did put just a little bit of tahini in right now, but we're gonna coat it with it after it's all done as well. I like to add a little bit to the mixture. Okay, and there we go. And if you want to, you can add a little bit of your lime zest to this mixture or your lemon zest if you want to. You can do it like that as well. So now let's put our corns together. All right, guys, so I got my tray here and I got it lined with foil. The corn is nice and hot, ready to go. And we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna take our corns. We're gonna set them on our tray over here. And then, guys, so now that our corn is all set up over here, I've got some melted butter over here. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just going to brush the melted butter on the corns. You can use olive oil if you like, but I think the butter makes it taste way better. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna brush the butter on these, then I'm gonna turn it over, brush it on the back. And then, now that I went ahead and brushed it with the butter, I'm gonna go ahead, put it in my oven, preheated on 425 for about 5 minutes. Let it get a little baked since I'm not charring it on the grill. And then, now that it cooked in the oven, we're gonna go ahead and we're going to take our mixture and we're going to start putting our mixture on. Be generous. And then, all right, guys, now that I have coated all of the corn, you can see the slight char that's on it from being baked in the oven. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to coat it with my cotija cheese. I'm going to pour some into a bowl. Go ahead and coat that. Once it's fully coated with the cotija cheese, I'm going to put a little bit of tahini on it. You can add some cilantro if you want. I'm going to add a little parsley. And then your elote is finished. Stay tuned. All right, so as you can see, I'm going to do this one-handed so I can show you. We're going to go ahead and we're going to roll this around in the cotija cheese. We're going to cover the whole entire thing. Okay. And then, all right, guys, so here it is. Covered it in the cojita cheese, tahini, a little bit of parsley, and it is all done. Ready to devour. If you have never had elote before, this way, go ahead and try it out. Use the substitutes if you'd like. And like I said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and try it if you've never had it before. It's delicious. And we will see you in our next video. Bye.